Welcome to part 2 of Korean kinship terms. In this video, let's look at some terms related to your family members going upwards from you. Let's say, this is you, and this is your father. In Korean, you call your father 할아버지, 아버지, and your mother 어머니, 어머니. But both 아버지 and 어머니 are somewhat formal, so in everyday life, especially young people, call their father and mother 아빠, 아빠, and 엄마, 엄마. When you talk about your father and mother in a formal setting, it's better to say 아버지 and 어머니. And to say parents, you say bu-mo-nim, bu-mo-nim. Now let's go up a bit more. Your father's father, so your grandfather, is 할아버지, 할아버지. Your father's mother, your grandmother, is 할머니, 할머니. And your mother's father and mother are also 할아버지 and 할머니. But to distinguish the two families, you can attach the word 외 to your grandparents on your mother's side. So your mother's father is 외할아버지 and your mother's mother is 외할머니. To show contrast, you can use the term 친할아버지 and 친할머니 for your father's parents, but you can never use 친할아버지 and 친할머니 to directly address them. When you call your grandparents from either side, you can just say 할아버지 and 할머니 when you talk to them in person. So that's 할아버지, 할머니, 외할아버지, and 외할머니. Perhaps your father or your mother is not the only child of your 할아버지, 할머니, or 외할아버지, 외할머니. Your father's brothers are uncles, and in Korean, you basically call them 삼촌, 삼촌. But if your father's older brother is married, you call him 큰아버지. And if your father's younger brother gets married, you call him 작은아버지. Only an uncle that's not married continues to be called 삼촌. Your father's sisters are called aunts, and in Korean you call them 고모, 고모. Now let's go over to your mother's side. Your mother's brothers, uncles, can be also called 삼촌. But more often you say 외삼촌, 외삼촌, just like 외할아버지 and 외할머니. Your mother's sisters are called 이모, 이모. So unlike in English, there are different terms for uncles and aunts on your father's and mother's side. So for example, when you hear 고모, you automatically know that it's your father's sister. Alright, we've looked at some more terms in this video, so now let's have a quick review. What do you call your father in more casual Korean? The answer is 아빠. What do you call your father's mother? The answer is 할머니. What do you call your mother's sister? The answer is 이모. Lastly, what do you call your father's younger brother if he's not married? The answer is 삼촌. Well, that's it for part 2 of Korean kinship terms. We hope you enjoyed this lesson and we'll see you in the next part. Visit talktomeinkorean.com for more Korean lessons.